Hey guys, playing two tables of Zoom, 150 and 125. Just debating. I think that's just a call. My king 10 here. I think this is a fish with a big stack, and I think this is a fish here. Just working out what I'm gonna doing. I'm not gonna 3-bet. Say off. I think I can float with my king 10 on this table. It's a good card for them to barrel, and they check back. I'm just going to check call with my king 10 now. Give them the chance to bluff. Oh, this is an anti-table, so I will call with my 10 jack off. Oh, and they overbet. That's a good play. I like it. I'm gonna have to fold. They can play that way with an ace, check back an ace rag, and then bet for value because I'll be betting my ace. So, and they're polar here, which is nice, but I have to fold. I'm gonna call my jack here. Hopefully they are aggro, and I can call down with my 10 jack. This will be interesting if they bet again. Tough spots already. It's a 58-44 over 9 hands. He can be. I think this is close to a call. They can be betting ace. They could, and I block ace jack, which they were repping. I think it's a cycle. Yeah, sweet. Good start. 10-7, yeah. So, you, my friend, are an aggro fish. $3x on the button versus the fishy player here. Ah, the dude's left because he's tilted at me. I may leave this table, table 2, if this guy doesn't turn out to be a this guy turns out to be a nitty player, which they possibly will be. So we'll see. Queen 7's alright for a steal, I think, especially on that board. King 5, I've stopped my 3-betting with. I used to 3-bet with these, but I've started. I'm 3-betting too much. I'm going to go for, I guess, 3 streets here. Interesting. I guess I just gotta bet and hope they've got a queen. Wow. Queen helped me get the value, which is cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit out the next big blind. I haven't really seen this do much. This is probably a fold. That's a fold. Fold. King 8's a fold. Table 4. This is a fold. This is a fold. This is a fold. Ace 5. I'll open in the cutoff if to get a limp. Interesting. From a 24. I'm actually going to fold, but I'm interested to see what happens. I was wondering if this is the type of player who would limp re-raise. Oh, I hate this, but I think I just got to call with my King 4 suited for the odds. I'm not going to get too fruity on this board, I don't think. Yeah, I will set out. I'm actually just going to untag them as a rag of some kind. I'm going to call here because we have a fishy player in the small blind and a possible fish here. Looks like we're going to go mega multi-way, which is cool. Flop top pair, which is okay. On a reasonably drawy board, if this guy checks, that's interesting. So he's not capped his range and he's c-betting to all of us. There's definitely pocket 8s and 7s. There's definitely a club draw. I don't like I think I can actually fold, considering he's c-betting to all of us. This is interesting because they call. This guy folds a lot. And he gets raised, so this is cool, and it looks like they're getting in. I'm going to check back with my 6-7 here, since because I got called on a dry board. Whoa, dude got stacked by the fish. I'm just going to check down my showdown value. There is a lot of 9x that you can have. Yeah, I did actually think there was overcards there. They are. Damn, I messed that up. I'm going to sit back in because this looks like a fishy player here. So I'm going to bet pot on this board. It's reasonably drawy. Let's see what this guy did. He get it in with an? What did he do? He got it in quickly because I'm in a hand. Got it in with a gut shot. Fuck. Okay. I will. Oh god, what I bet again? I might check call actually, because that's not a nice run out. Check call, check fold. Definitely now. That sucks. Awful run out. 10-6. He's definitely our target there, isn't he? Oh, come on. Oh, fucking holding manager. Quickly, quickly, quickly. I have to restart holding manager. Stupid. I haven't got time to learn Poker Tracker 4 or whatever it's called. I don't really want to, and I've got all these hands and everything that is stuck in this machine, and but it crashes at least once. Well, not at least once a session. It crashes every 2 sessions, I would say. 5-3, I think, is a call with the odds on table 4. Probably still a fold to a c-bet from any of these players. That's awful size though, isn't it? Because that's okay. So what happened here? I actually think I can call for that price. That's a card that I can continue on. And I will now lead, I guess. I'm going to check call with my ace queen on this table. Now bet for value. Weird hand. I'm going to 3-bet my ace jack on table 2. Ace 10, I've got 2 pair. Squeeze $2. I get called. Well, the good thing is they have less 7s. I can actually bet reasonably small now because I want them to call with the flush draw. 2. I'm going to fold my ace jack now to that. Okay, well I've got the. Well, when are we chopping? We're not chopping, so I can actually think I can jam and get called by another ace. He folded. I think that's a reasonable jam anyway, because they're probably folding. They're folding their flush draws, and I don't think a 10 is calling. And I want to maximize my. I'm going to limp behind with this 6-7 here. It's definitely worth a review though. So this dude here's a mega fish. Half c-bet table 3. I get called, which is interesting. They're pretty nitty. They're 15-15. And they've definitely got. I actually think I can check back a street. If they bet this now, I think it's an easy fold. Yeah, what do you think this actually is a fold? Because they can have a queen 10's one of the hands I put them on, and they've also got ace 10. Would they see bet ace 10 possibly? I think it's a fold still. So he called me with just shame. Interesting. I think this is a fold with pocket 10s. So ace 3 is not in my defending range. Ace 5 is. Ace 5 is a call my 10-4 here. Not super happy, but sucks. So much out there. This is a fold. This is a check. Ace 9 is a flat. Because I can't see the big blind raising me here. And he does, which is awesome. I'm going to fold now. Just fold my hand here. Half pot c-bet table 3. Get called. I flopped a straight, but the donkey ender one, so I'm going to check call. I might barrel actually. I don't have many 4s. Any call. It's not a great river card. 6-7. Now we all have a straight, which is ridiculous. I don't know if there's any value in betting here. There's a bluff. I think check back. Pocket 8s, yeah, nice. This is a fold. Did the fish pay him off? What happened in this hand? Ace king. Ace king 3-5. Wow, for a lot of money. Oh my god. Fold A7. So what did he do? He check raised. Got it all in. He just jammed. Called. Wow. Wow. Fucking nuts. So normally king 10 suited would be a 3-bet, 4-bet bluff, but they're a nit. I'm really interested actually to see if this guy bets back. He folds, interesting. But they can be like value, that can be ace queen there and folding. That was interesting if that guy over leveled himself and wanted to 3-bet, 4-bet bluff, called 4-bet. And then he only has to fold because he's misunderstood the situation. And that guy just lost money back. 6-8, ace jack. Oh, he just jammed. Whoa, my god. Sorry, it's hard to concentrate. Well, versus you, my friend, I am folding. Not on that board. He will spew at some point. He will spew. It's happening. Even though I had an open and straight draw, but that's just. Oh no, I didn't have an open. Got shot. This is very likely an overpair from this play. Let's 4. I like this because he may jam over. Go on, call him. You donk. Queen jack 6-7. Oh, done. That's a little bit mental actually getting it in. I don't know, is it mental? Outs, overcards. I will actually 1x. I think I am going to c-bet here. I've got 1 over, backdoor flush draw. Board's not that connected. This is great having this guy on this table, he's brilliant. Just hope that I can actually get enough to stack him. I'm going to squeeze my ace king. I'm going to check call. I don't really fear much. And I can't see many 10s. Queen 9, boom, he got stacked, that guy got stacked twice. Okay, now I'm going to value bet. I think it's fine to do that now. King 8 to fold. Can't blame that guy getting it in. What happened? Pocket 10 yeah, you got lucky. 10. kings, easy money. Wow, this guy's really interesting. The variance is super high. Gonna ISO out of position. Bet versus this guy on this board. Flop top set on a really drawy board. I think this is fine to a check back actually. I get called. I get raised actually. I think because of the flush draw, I think it's fine just to jam, get it in. I'm going to call with my 10-9 here. And now I'm just going to bet for value. I will call. So I've got open end straight draws plus pair. That's interesting. This might slow him up. I'll be interested to see how he plays this river. Now I've got my. I'm actually going to bet small because I hit my flush. I don't, and he's going to jam his queen anyway. I think. Let's see bet this. He called anyway. Kings or aces, ace jack. Okay, okay. Yeah, nice to have the whales out today. I missed this. What was I doing here? Oh, fuck it, I've timed out. No, I think now I have to check fold because I played it that way. Stupid does. Oh, I love this nut job on this table. Calling every hand, but then just hyper aggro post flop. Actually need to make a note of this dude, just in case. Ace 10, I'll see bet. Actually, just lead. Turn notes. Ace 7, I'm actually going to fold. I missed all the bloody action. This should be a squeeze, but because of his size, I'm actually going to fold. Never going to raise this against this guy. I'm just going to call. Normally I would ISO. I think the odds are there to call. Ace Jack is a flat. The cutoff. Without any back doors. I think it's. I got backdoor straight draw, haven't I? I think I'm just gonna fold anyway. I'm gonna lead this board here. I get called, it sucks. I'm not gonna get involved in the hand. He checks back. I actually think it's fine to just take this down. Wow. Okay, misplayed that totally. Queen deuce, king 6. Boom. Got ya. That's an awesome stack off. It's a great adjustment as well. Just stacking off with like weak pairs. Now he's just shoving pre. Amazing. Oh, I'm not going to get any. I'm not going to get to play with him. He's going to bust though. Ace queen king 4. It's over. Reload, reload, reload. He's not going to reload. This is a... Look how quick everybody sits out. Okay, so I check back in the small blind. I think I can call one. This is not a bad moment to bet like 4 now. Get him off an ace. Call queens against our little aggro friend. That's not cool. You prick. Oh god, I actually think this is a fold. This sucks. Cool. So if I check back here, I immediately cap my range. I'm just going to check down. Pocket fours, interesting. See, if people check back there, I tend to attack them. This looks nitty. Did he bust out? What did he have? Just out of interest. Ace king. Yeah. Don't know about that one. It's interesting. Nice busto though. Excellent raise as well. Like the raise size was awesome. Just got all that money in pre. How did he move? Things were super deep as well, man. Well, not that super deep actually. Raised him 5. Or wrong, yeah. You got own, son. Right, so I'm gonna flat against them. Check back my king here. If he how he bets. So I'm gonna call check. What happened here? I'm under the gun, aren't I? I can check back turn. I think. Maybe not, maybe that's stupid. I don't think he's got 9s. Ace, queen of hearts is essentially what he could have. I can bet small. I can bet 5. And hopefully get looked up by queens or jacks. Yeah. Have a fish. There's literally just sat down. This kind of sucks because I can actually lead because there's not many 6s in his range. But he can call with an ace, but then I do have my clubs as a backdoor bluff. I just don't think now. Now he's called. checks it back. Checks back a straight though. I don't know if he could have folded, but I don't mind that because I can bluff. But could I stab this? Could I bluff turn? What do I get to fold? What do I get to fold? I get to fold. What did I have again? Fuck knows. Fishy player raises. We have fish on every single seat. Ace queen. Sweet. This dude gets raised. I'm going to cold 4-bet with my queens. 2, 4, 25. I've got him marked as a fish, but he's definitely a reg. Probably, yeah, he's a tight reg, isn't he? Yeah, that's no good. How do I play this? He would. So actually, he doesn't have many aces, and I block ace queen, and I don't. He probably jam ace king. So he's probably got something like jacks, tens, and nines. So I can call. If he checks this back, I can bet for value. I don't think he's got ace king, and I block ace queen. So he's now definitely got. So I bet 4. I can get called by jacks, tens, nines. This is close because he's technically opening from the cutoff. And then I can check fold, I think. I have a backdoor. I have backdoor draws and nut flush blocker. Like a heart's a really good card to bluff. I actually think I can bluff this. Maybe. What I did, I got a straight now on that table. I totally fucked that hand up. So I'm trying to get him to fold jacks. I made jacks with jack bet. Don't know. I've still got the nuts, which is amazing. How deep are we? We're pretty deep, so I'm just going to flat with my jacks. So, on a flush draw board, shit, hurry up. Oh, fuck it, that was one big blind. I'm going to check call again. I don't see him having aces or kings here. I think he's probably got backdoor draw. I think he's probably got I can barrel again on this turn card. Why are we, unless he's flopped like a set of, he didn't see bet and he called. Aces of kings would check. Why would aces of kings check back? Because maybe because I think I've got a set of queens or tens. Can I raise? I may have got him to fold aces there. Because I can have ace queen and king jack and all those hands, and he would definitely see better that on that board. It would be crazy not to. So he can't have a queen, and he can't really have a flush draw because he'd bet that as well. I think. Ace king 3-bet versus what looks like a loose player. I'm just going to fold this. Does he fold? I may delay c-bet. I might even have the best hand checking this down. I'll check back my nines. What do I do? What do I do? Fuck it. I am now going to bet just to try and fold out some small pocket pairs. I'm just going to check my nines down now. Bet this. Three bets, $2, table 3, table 2 now, actually. They're quite tight, and they got a lot of queens in their range. I think this is a check. That's interesting. So I think I can actually bet this and rep ace king, because I don't think they have ace king. Wow. And they might have checked back to flush draw though. That's easy fold now. Maybe, I don't know, what's the best line? That's a weird line. I got pocket jacks, they would bet queens, they bet tens. They can have a flush of some kind. Because we're deep, I'm flatting with my sevens. Wouldn't normally flat 3 big blinds. What happened here? I'm gonna call. Am I gonna call? Where is he? Oh, I open under the gun. Okay, I fold. I will call my sevens. Not super happy about it. Fuck. I think I can check call now. Because I don't want to be raised off my set. Ace 10. Am I being a pussy? Possibly. I think this is a reasonable c-bet. Bluff, flat mates. God damn it. Like, I hope he's bluffing, because that's a terrible raise if he is. I'm in a flat because of the extra big blind here with my 6-7. Timing out all over the shop. How much time have I got left? I might call it a video in a minute, because it's been a while. Probably fold this versus this nitty player. I think I can actually bet this. I'm gonna flat because I don't want this guy to. I don't want it to go multi-way out of position in the 3-bet pot. King 10. This is interesting because we're deep. If I knew more about him, I would consider 4-betting. So I got the blocker there, and I really did think about raising. I'm sitting on this table. I'll sit down out on all tables now. It's been. This is going to be 150 versus this player type. I fold. I suck. Can't call to a gut shot. Once I actually have an overpair when I'm 3-betting. He calls very quickly. We can have ace king because we are deep. I think I'm just going to check call now. I might even check call with a king there as well. Because what do I beat? And I'll call. Possibly turn my hand face up here. 6. He's got a lot of queens. He's got ace king, king queen, king jack. My hand is so face up. And I'm going to time out. Fuck it. Oh well. Alright, that's been an interesting video. I'll tell you what. I'll pause it and I'll show my stats for the session. So here's the stats. I actually played 21-15, which is pretty weak type play actually. But yeah, interesting. My cut of steel these days is pretty much in the 30s actually. So I didn't do as much sort of 3-betting, but I didn't actually have that many 3-betting spots, I don't think. So yeah, but like I say, it's only 316 hands. But yeah, some nice one good, I think. Cool. Alright guys, nice one. See you later.